Starting fresh in a new country might sound like a thrilling adventure. But what if that dream quickly spirals into a nightmare? Picture grappling with unfamiliar cultural norms, unexpected dangers, or seeing your savings deplete faster than anticipated. This harsh reality has led many expatriates, myself included, to second-guess their decisions. Today, on Fledgling Eagle, we'll explore the top 10 countries that could jeopardize your future by 2025 and dissect why some popular destinations often fail to deliver on their promises. Let's jump in. 10. Brazil, the Carnival of Challenges. Brazil's samba beats, breathtaking beaches, and world-renowned carnival may paint an enticing picture for visitors. But the truth for those who choose to live there is often far less enchanting. High crime rates. Despite the warm and hospitable nature of Brazilians, the country struggles with a troubling crime problem. Major cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo are notorious for violence, theft, and organized crime. With approximately 23 deaths per 100,000 people annually, safety remains a constant concern. Tourists and newcomers are particularly vulnerable, requiring vigilance even during casual outings. Cumbersome bureaucracy. If you think navigating paperwork is tedious in your home country, Brazil takes it to another level. Routine processes such as securing a work permit or registering a car can drag on for weeks or even months. For non-Portuguese speakers, the challenge doubles, as official forms and procedures are predominantly in Portuguese, with little to no support in other languages. Day-to-day struggles. Daily life can feel isolating for expatriates. English is seldom spoken outside tourist areas, complicating tasks like shopping, banking, and healthcare. Additionally, cultural differences can hinder deeper connections, leaving many expats feeling like outsiders despite their efforts to integrate. Climate concerns. Brazil's tropical climate brings both beauty and burdens. The oppressive humidity and unpredictable downpours can disrupt daily activities, while mosquito-borne diseases like dengue fever and Zika virus pose serious health risks during the rainy season. While Brazil's vibrant culture and natural beauty captivate millions, living there often feels more like navigating an uphill battle than enjoying an idyllic paradise. 9. France, the romantic illusion. France, celebrated for its artistic heritage, charming streets, and reputation as a land of romance, lures countless dreamers to its borders. However, the reality of settling down in this enchanting nation often shatters those dreams. Language challenges. Without a strong command of French, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming. Everyday activities like setting up utilities or dealing with government agencies can turn into drawn-out, frustrating experiences. English is not widely spoken, especially outside major tourist zones, leaving many expatriates struggling to navigate daily life. Expensive living. Living in France is far from cheap, particularly in Paris and other large cities. Renting a modest one-bedroom apartment can cost anywhere from $800 to $2,200 per month, depending on the location. Add to this utilities, groceries, and transportation, and you may find your budget stretched to its limits. Feeling isolated. The French tend to form deep, long-lasting friendships, but breaking into their social circles is no easy feat. For newcomers, building meaningful connections often requires patience and persistence. Many expats report feeling lonely and disconnected for extended periods after their move. Work-life realities. While France's healthcare system is frequently praised, newcomers often face hidden expenses and overwhelming bureaucracy. The work culture can also be a shock. Rigid and structured schedules may not align with the laid-back lifestyle many envision. Long hours and complex workplace hierarchies can feel like hurdles rather than perks. 8. United States, the costly dream expanded. The United States has long been hailed as a beacon of hope for those in search of better opportunities. earning its moniker as the land of opportunity. Its promise of freedom, prosperity, and innovation attracts millions of immigrants and dreamers each year. Yet behind this alluring vision lies a reality marked by significant challenges, often transforming the dream into a daunting journey. The U.S. boasts some of the most advanced medical facilities and technologies in the world. Renowned hospitals, cutting-edge research, and highly skilled professionals are hallmarks of its healthcare system. However, access to this quality of care comes at a staggering price. Even with health insurance, individuals often face hefty out-of-pocket expenses, with co-pays, deductibles, and prescription costs quickly adding up. For the uninsured, a single hospital stay or emergency procedure can result in crushing debt that may take years to repay. The lack of universal health care means immigrants and lower-income families are particularly vulnerable, often forced to choose between seeking medical help and maintaining financial stability. Preventative care, vital for long-term health, is frequently neglected due to costs, exacerbating the issue. Safety issues, a persistent concern. Safety in the U.S. is a multifaceted issue. While some areas provide a sense of security and community, others grapple with high crime rates and systemic issues. Gun violence remains a particularly stark problem, with the country facing one of the highest rates of gun-related deaths among developed nations. For immigrants and newcomers, navigating this landscape can be overwhelming. Urban areas often offer better job opportunities and cultural amenities, but come with higher crime risks, including theft and assault. Conversely, rural areas may feel safer, but often lack critical services like healthcare, public transportation, and quality education. Understanding these dynamics and choosing the right place to live requires thorough research and at times a steep learning curve. The high cost of living, a barrier to the dream. Achieving the American dream often comes with a steep financial burden. Major cities such as New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco are globally recognized hubs for culture and opportunity, yet they are notorious for their exorbitant cost of living. In these cities, housing often accounts for more than half of an individual's income, leaving little room for savings or other expenses. Even suburban areas, once seen as affordable alternatives, have seen housing prices soar in recent years. Rural regions, though more economical, frequently necessitate lengthy commutes, adding transportation costs and time constraints. For many, balancing affordability with access to opportunities becomes a daily struggle. Cultural and political divisions, the struggle for integration. The U.S. prides itself on being a melting pot of cultures, a place where diversity thrives. However, this diversity can also highlight stark divisions in political and social ideologies. Immigrants and newcomers may find themselves navigating unfamiliar customs, societal expectations, and even stereotypes. The country's polarized political climate further complicates matters, with debates on immigration, healthcare, and other critical issues often taking center stage. These divisions can create an environment where newcomers feel unwelcome or alienated, making integration into American society an uphill battle. Building connections and understanding the nuances of this diverse nation requires time, patience, and resilience. 7. Japan, the land of silent barriers. Japan is a mesmerizing mix of ancient traditions and futuristic innovation, where towering skyscrapers coexist with serene temples. Yet for those planning to settle in this captivating country, its unique culture and societal norms present significant challenges. Cultural hurdles. Japan's deeply rooted societal values emphasize harmony and tradition, which can be difficult for foreigners to navigate. Even after achieving language fluency and following local customs, many expats report feeling like permanent outsiders, with full acceptance remaining elusive. Intense work environment. The work culture in Japan is notoriously demanding. Long hours, unpaid overtime, and rigid workplace hierarchies are common. The term karoshi, meaning death from overwork, underscores the extreme pressures employees face, making work-life balance a struggle for many. Natural disaster risks. Japan's location along the Pacific Ring of Fire exposes it to frequent natural disasters such as earthquakes, typhoons, and tsunamis. Despite advanced disaster preparedness measures, the ever-present risk can be a source of constant stress. Mental health challenges. Discussions about mental health remain taboo in Japanese society, leaving many to deal with work stress or social isolation without adequate support. 6. Mexico, the budget paradise with hidden costs. Mexico's vibrant culture, affordable living, and welcoming atmosphere have made it a top destination for expats and retirees. However, beneath the allure lie challenges that can complicate life for newcomers. Safety concerns. Mexico's safety reputation varies widely by region. With over 30,000 crime-related deaths annually, concerns about drug cartels, theft, and violence are prevalent. However, safer cities like Mérida and San Miguel de Allende offer a more secure experience for expats. Corruption and bureaucracy. Corruption permeates many facets of daily life, from interactions with law enforcement to government offices. Bribery, locally called mordida, can be frustrating for those unaccustomed to navigating such systems. Cost surprises. While housing and dining out are affordable, hidden expenses like imported goods, healthcare, and utilities can quickly add up. Careful financial planning is essential for those considering long-term residency. Infrastructure challenges. Basic infrastructure can be unreliable in many areas. Frequent power outages, inconsistent internet speeds, and undrinkable tap water require adjustments and additional expenses, such as bottled water or filtration systems. 5. Belarus, the weight of oppression. Belarus, with its low cost of living and quiet streets, might seem appealing at first glance. However, a deeper look reveals significant obstacles that overshadow its initial charm. Political repression. Belarus operates under an authoritarian regime, with strict control over media, limited free speech, and suppression of dissent. Expats accustomed to democratic freedoms may find the stifling environment isolating and difficult to endure. Cultural and social isolation. Belarusians tend to maintain tight-knit social circles, making it challenging for outsiders to form meaningful connections. Language barriers, coupled with stark cultural differences, often hinder integration. Economic instability. While daily expenses are relatively low, wages are also meager, and the economy is unpredictable. Currency fluctuations and limited job prospects for foreigners can make financial stability difficult to achieve. Corruption and scams. Though violent crime is rare, corruption is widespread, particularly in dealings with local authorities. Political unrest further amplifies the sense of unease for expats unfamiliar with local customs. 4. China, a superpower with strings attached. China's remarkable ascent as a global powerhouse and its rich cultural history captivate countless people worldwide. Yet for those choosing to live there, the experience often comes with unexpected challenges that can outweigh the allure. Language challenges. Mandarin is essential for day-to-day living in China, yet it is one of the hardest languages for foreigners to learn. Without proficiency, even simple activities like grocery shopping or navigating the subway can become daunting tasks. Pervasive surveillance. Life in China is under constant observation. Expats often feel uneasy with the widespread surveillance, from cameras on nearly every street corner to the Great Firewall that restricts access to popular international websites like Google and Facebook. Environmental concerns. Air pollution in industrial hubs like Beijing and Shanghai is a persistent issue. Smog often blankets the cities, posing significant health risks. Many households rely on air purifiers to maintain breathable indoor air. Economic complexity. While China's economic growth has created opportunities, stricter regulations and slower expansion in recent years make it harder for foreigners to succeed. Business ventures can be stifled by bureaucracy and cultural differences, requiring patience and local expertise. Living in China offers cultural and professional enrichment, but demands significant compromises in personal freedoms and comfort. 3. United Kingdom, the dream dampened by Drizzle. The United Kingdom, with its iconic landmarks, deep history, and multicultural environment, is a top choice for expats. However, the reality of living there often tempers the dreamlike appeal. Sky-high housing costs. Housing in the UK is notoriously expensive, particularly in London. Renting a small apartment can strain finances, and property ownership remains out of reach for many due to climbing prices. Gloomy weather. The stereotype of constant rain and gray skies holds true. The lack of sunshine and damp climate often lead to seasonal affective disorder, SAD, affecting both mental and physical health over time. Social barriers. While politeness is a hallmark of British culture, building deep relationships can be challenging. Expats often find British social circles reserved, requiring time and effort to integrate. Visa complications. Post-Brexit immigration laws have made obtaining visas more difficult and expensive, creating obstacles for those looking to live and work in the UK. The UK's vibrant culture and opportunities are undeniable, but the challenges of cost, weather, and social integration make the dream of life in Britain harder to achieve. 2. Canada, the cold reality. Canada, celebrated for its stunning natural landscapes and welcoming people, remains a top destination for immigrants. However, beneath the surface lies a set of challenges that many new arrivals don't anticipate. Expensive living costs. While Canada offers a high standard of living, this comes at a steep price. Cities like Toronto and Vancouver have soaring housing costs, with one-bedroom apartments often exceeding $1,800 monthly. Taxes and daily expenses further strain household budgets. Tough job market. Many skilled immigrants face challenges finding jobs that match their qualifications. Employers frequently demand Canadian experience, forcing newcomers into underemployment or roles unrelated to their expertise. Harsh winters. Canada's winters can be brutal, with temperatures dropping as low as -40 degrees Fahrenheit, -40 degrees Celsius in some regions. Heavy snowfall and icy conditions make daily life challenging, contributing to seasonal depression during the long, dark winter months. Financial barriers. Establishing credit is a significant hurdle, as foreign credit histories are not recognized. Expats must start from scratch, which can delay renting, purchasing vehicles, or securing loans. Canada's natural beauty and diversity are alluring, but the realities of its cost and climate often temper the appeal. 1. India, the vibrant chaos. India's rich tapestry of culture, festivals, and traditions draws people from all over the world. However, living in this vibrant nation is as challenging as it is fascinating. Pollution and noise. Urban centers are often overwhelming, with relentless traffic noise and inadequate waste management systems. Cities like Delhi frequently rank among the most polluted globally, posing severe health risks to residents. Healthcare inequalities. While India offers both public and private healthcare, public hospitals are often overcrowded and under-resourced. Private care, though of higher quality, can be expensive and inaccessible for many. Safety concerns. Women in particular face safety challenges, with incidents of harassment and violence regularly making headlines. Constant vigilance is necessary, especially in crowded areas and during nighttime travel. Cultural adaptation. India's complex social fabric requires time and effort to navigate. Understanding local customs, family dynamics, and religious sensitivities is crucial for expats to integrate successfully. India's colorful chaos offers unique opportunities, but embracing its complexities demands resilience and a willingness to adapt. Starting over in a new country can be exciting, but it's crucial to consider the challenges that come with the dream. Whether it's crime, high costs, or cultural isolation, These realities can turn dreams into nightmares. Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insights on navigating life abroad.